Hello.
Hello, is Ron there?
He's busy. Can I take a message?
Well, I'm calling from the haircut place. He was in here to get a haircut yesterday.
Uh-huh.
And I just needed to let him know. The manager says I have to tell everyone now that, I took some of his hair home to use for DNA sequencing. I do science on the side when I'm not cutting hair.
And you took my husband's hair home?
Yeah. I'm sequencing his DNA today, just for fun.
And what's your point? What do you want him to know this?
Well, the manager said I have to let people know now because.
And is everybody okay with this?
So far, everyone's fine with it. I'm going to be growing body parts. Ron's body parts.
Oh no, you need to throw his away then.
No, I've already started. I already started sequencing it and everything, and I wanted.
Did he agree to that?
Well, no, but he left his hair behind. He didn't pick it up or anything, so
Was he told that's what you were going to do with it?
Well, no, but why would I tell him that? That's weird. I did have good news though. Like the good news is that I don't see any anomalies in his DNA. Like it looks like genetically he's doing very well.
Well, good for him, but I don't like the idea of what you're doing.
Yep, it looks like he's going to live to be exactly 53 years old.
Really? Then he should have been dead 20-some years ago.
I didn't say 53. What? Really? He's that old?
He's 67.
Holy crap! He's almost dead.
You know what? I need your name and number, and I'll go out and tell him because I don't really like this idea.
Why not? What's the big deal? It's just
you're growing body parts from people's DNAs.
Well, I'm gonna try and grow a liver using Ron's DNA. I'm gonna grow Ron's liver. And the good thing is that if he ever needs a liver replacement, you can give me a call and maybe I'll have one laying around.
And your manager there at Great Clips is okay with you doing this?
Yeah, what's the big deal? It's just,
Okay, fine. Give me your name and your number.
They just throw the hair away anyway. Just throw it in the dumpster.
Yeah, well, most people don't know that you're taking it to do this.
I mean, really, I could go to any Great Clips and just go through their dumpster and steal everyone's hair and sequence their DNAs.
Right. So why do you feel you need to call everybody and get an okay unless it's...
The manager told me I have to.
Okay.
Because I didn't think it was a big deal that I'm taking everyone's hair home and making sure that they're healthy.
Well, you're way off course if you're saying he's going to live to be 53.
Okay, well, the science isn't perfect, okay? I'm still working on it. I'm an amateur.
Don't sit here and try and tell me what great things you're doing and, all about him. But, hey, whatever.
Well, I'm sorry I'm not perfect, Mrs. Perfect.
I never said you were perfect. You're sitting there telling me you've discovered all this about him, and apparently you're not.
I was just a couple years off. It's not a big deal.
But, I mean, how do you know it's his hair you're testing?
Oh, because I watched. As soon as a person leaves, I run over and I collect their hair.
So each one is separate?
Mm-hmm. Yep. I label everything.
Then why can't you just throw that away from me if I asked you to?
Well, because I already started sequencing his DNA.
But then can't you just get rid of that for me?
Well, here's the thing. If you want, just as a personal favor to you, I can reverse the aging process on him. I can edit his DNA. I got this tool called...
You really think he's got that kind of time?
No, he does. I can reverse his aging. I can make him stop aging.
You know what? Well, as long as I know what, I'll tell him. And if he's got a problem with any of this, because I certainly do, but if he does... That's his choice. He can go up there and talk to your manager.
But look,
okay, how's that?
I can make you both last forever. Well, not you, but him. I mean, unless you get your hair cut at the haircut place.
No, I'll pass along your message.
Come on, don't you want to be immortal?
Good.
You'd be like a god.
Really? What have you been smoking? I smoked a lot of pot in my years, but that one I never came up with for somebody. But you know what? Good luck. I wish you all the luck.
Oh, thank you. Your attitude has changed so much since the beginning of this call.
I'm telling you, I'm going to tell him, and if he's got a problem, he can go up there and talk to your manager.
No,
okay?
he can take it up with the fucking ethics committee, because I'm not doing anything wrong.
Good. It's a personal thing, buddy. It's a personal thing.
Hey,
if he doesn't like what you're doing...
I'm not your buddy, pal.
Kiss my ass.